level, watch my inner glow. I be switching colors, red, green, and gold. I'm speaking the truth, and now I'm spitting heavy waters on the floor in the booth. Let's go.
Shut down, come heavy water. It's high now, not going under.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A good play action with Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Down the field, he's got Corley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go, Reed, go!
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go!
On 3rd down, here's Hall.
Brings Hall the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll put Everett in motion here. On 4th down, here's Milton. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. The man in motion is Watson. Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On play action, Love. This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 4-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
19 Tiger. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. To throw once more, here's Milton. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the... Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the run, here's Hall. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Hall. And the Jets are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run. It's Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Whoa! And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to the rookie 1st-round pick. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 1st down, it's Love. And that ball incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find...
That'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Milton. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Milton going to look to throw it again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Working across the field, he spots Watson. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. On 2nd down, Love. Going up top. That is caught. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 42 yards. The man in motion is Watson. From the gun, it's Love. That one complete to Watson. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. A 2nd down throw for Love. This one is caught by Reed. A dive, and he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. That his 1st touchdown this year. The extra point is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Milton. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. love to throw it on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In motion, Reed. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
And he will score. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback
that's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Here's Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Throwing on second down, Love. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing is Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And he's going to have a Packers first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Jets 17.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
21, Jets 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Check smash. Here we go. Sack.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Milton. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Come 19. Stephanie.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That one's a Corley. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun is Milton. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Go, Jack. Go, Jack. Ready?
Throwing again is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Dobbs headed in motion.
18 left.
On first down, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On second down, Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one caught by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Throwing, Milton. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll tuck it and take off. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup A scramble leads to a first down.
And 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. He is in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead.
Jets 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Check. Hurt. Hurt. Shut up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put them in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Love to throw it on 1st down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Ready up.
A gain of 15. And the Packers first down.
Now Jacobs. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. To throw is Love. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From back at the 5, here now 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go.
Here's Hall from the pistol. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read.
Let's go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
On the jump.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The man in motion is Watson. A 2nd down throw for Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
To the goal line and in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to score! For the touchdown. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers stretch things out even further.
Jets 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Taken in by a teammate. On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A go play action with Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Love. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. love to throw. He finds Goodwin. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance.